Hey everyone. I just housed some Chinese food. Welcome back to Off Script.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I just
Housed it.
I just went so hard downstairs. Tyler literally got home 10 to 15 minutes ago. I scarfed my food down majorly. And this place, it's called Asian Star. They have, with every meal, you could either pick egg rolls or crab rangoons.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 2 crab rangoons. Oh, I said, Tyler, I should have just got like a whole bag of these. Like, it's just the best part. Zip it in that sweet and sour.
So good.
So good.
See, I don't put it in sweet and sour. I put soy sauce on it. So it's salty.
I think that would be good also. It just comes with sweet and sour and it was in front of me.
Just personal
Makes
preference.
it like a little dessert.
I know, but I prefer it salty.
You prefer it salty.
Yeah.
Speaking of little dessert, I don't know if this is gonna start being like an every episode thing, but I did bring 2 pieces of chocolate.
I'm actually so upset. I'm on like day 2 of my cycle now. So all I want to eat is chocolate. I have none in the house. I had like half of a candy.
You need to go to Costco.
Well, I had half of a like dark chocolate bar, which is my preferred chocolate. I know.
These are dark. Oh, it's so good.
I had it left over from the other night and I ate all of it. And then you sent me that video today of those poopy chocolate chip cookies, which didn't really look like great cookies, but all I've been able to think about is cookies for the rest of the day, even to the point where I was just looking at like door dashing some cookies a minute ago. I didn't.
Solid reason though.
But I'm not saying I won't when this is over. I am also like a 7-minute walk from the grocery store, so I could just go get some. But
that would be like the good reason to do it, is like you're getting your steps in, you're rewarding yourself because you walked there and you're walking back home.
Yeah,
I did none of that, and I also had cookies today. Like
some days you just need it.
Well, and like I said, last week was my cycle, and I'm still kind of in that like hormonal phase where it's like I want sweets all the time. Actually, yesterday, we have a drawer in the pantry that has just like candy and things, usually from like
it's my favorite part of your house, actually.
Yeah, the holiday stuff like Easter, Christmas candies, Valentine stuff. Like whenever Reese gets stuff from school, I just throw stuff in that drawer. And weirdly enough, that's where I keep like my beef sticks and protein bars. Also, it's really just a highs and lows, drawer. You know. Yeah. And so yesterday, I was like, this drawer needs some organizing. So naturally, while I was organizing, I was just
you had to clear it out a little bit. It's a reward.
But I'm telling you, I need to do some of like the diving in of cycles, because I know like the luteal and the menstrual and the what's the other one?
Luteal. I don't know. I can't even think now.
I don't know, but I do feel like there's like something
ovulating.
Ovulatory. Yeah. Whatever those phases are. Something about the menstrual one with the hormones, like the sugar cravings. I need to see how long that actually lasts, because I blame it on that. It could just be my diabetic genetics that are coming at me.
It's totally linked. I track my stuff like pretty heavily, and I notice an immense difference. And I don't think it's in my head. It's real.
Let me pull up my natural cycles app.
I'm not even a sweets person.
I'm not either. I like savory, salty.
We both are.
Yeah.
But during that time, like, I just want to eat chocolate and waffles and
literally, yes. It's a crazy time. But enough about sweets. How are you?
I'm good. I didn't have any sweets. I just ate dinner too. I scarfed it down right when you said that you would be ready at 7. I had some white rice and soy sauce eggs. That's my new obsession. Have you seen the things where like you soft boil the eggs and then soak them in soy sauce overnight?
Oh, yes.
It's very good.
Okay.
But
there's a reason that there's a trend about them.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I do like half and half soy sauce and water, and then fresh ginger and garlic, and then you just soak them in that overnight. They're pretty good. Oh, and then put hot chili oil on them. I've
The
eaten
chili
them
oil is
most
lost on
days.
me. I've
Really?
tried
That's
it.
surprising. I thought you would like it.
I think the way that I tried it was just wrong. I
What'd you
don't know.
have it
Like,
on?
I really don't even remember. Honestly, it could have just been like cottage cheese toast that I was trying it on, which I did like cottage cheese toast.
Yeah.
But I think because I had a not great experience with that, that I was just like, meh. Like I need to venture back.
Do you like like a soft boiled egg?
I don't know. I never had one. I'm not huge. Like, okay, so eggs are weird for me.
I thought that I remembered that about you.
The
Yeah.
main thing about eggs is like, okay, think casserole, egg base, like mushy, squishy.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. So
Yeah.
like Tyler, whenever he makes like scrambled eggs, he adds like milk and cheese and they're like squishy, mushy stuff. I don't like that. When I make scrambled eggs, I want egg with pepper. Like I want it to be like not
You're a
juicy.
purist. Yeah.
Not juicy, if that
I
makes
don't
sense.
love a scrambled egg either. I'll eat it, but like a jammy egg, like where the inside's kind of runny.
I like the
I
flavor of that. I have to
eat
kind of get
that.
myself past the gooiness of it, but I like
It is
the
gooey, but
flavor.
if you like mash it up over rice, like I don't know.
I think
I honestly
I think
eat it
the
most
Asian
days.
flair.
Yeah.
I think that would like really and with the onions and like all of that type of stuff. Like I think that I could do. The rice. Do you think it would be good with jasmine rice?
Is that a little sweeter? I mean, probably.
I don't know if it's sweeter. I don't know. I just have the cups of them downstairs and
I'm
I
sure
have eggs
that's
and
just white
I
rice.
could make this.
It's just white rice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah. So you boil the eggs for like 7 minutes and then take them off and put them in an ice bath
Yeah.
for like 3 minutes. And then they're easy to peel. You peel them. You put them in.
Yeah, peel them.
Yep, it's so fun. Very satisfying. And then you put them in a container with like half and half soy sauce and water, and then whatever else you want to put in. Like I did because I had some fresh ginger, so I like grated that with garlic and hot chili oil, and then they have to soak overnight. When you take them out, they look a little weird because they turn
look brown.
They look like brownish gray almost. So like they look weird, but they taste amazing.
I have another question for you. Have you seen where people, since we're on the topic of eggs, people put raw eggs in their coffee?
What?
I don't know the benefit of it.
This is getting out of hand.
It's
protein.
It's more crunchy people that are doing it. I saw a video. I just, I'm scrolling. I live on a farm. Farm things get targeted to me. Mm-hmm. This one lady was like, let's get ready to do our morning chores. And she's like, but first, coffee. And she is making this coffee. So she puts, this is just strange to me. She took half of a banana and mushed up the banana, cracked open an egg, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna make a pancake with her no,
she put those in the coffee. That's just insulting.
I thought she was going to do so she had it in a mug, and you know how some people do like mug cakes?
Yeah,
I thought she was like making herself like a banana bread mug cake. Like I thought I was following, and then she pours like milk and coffee in it, and you watch her like take a drink, and you lost me.
No,
like that's
weird.
Half cake, half coffee. Like and
it's
part
doing
of it,
both of those things injustice. Yeah.
Does the hot coffee cook the egg a little bit?
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe an egg in your coffee or like a raw egg in the morning is a old-fashioned hangover cure. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it started from that. And Gaston, so he's large. Maybe she's trying to get large.
The size of a barge.
Yeah. Love that movie.
I don't know. The eggs, people lose me when it comes to eggs. Like this morning, No, this morning I just had coffee. But like I'll do like some scrambled eggs and toast. Like that's breakfast. They start doing this other stuff with the eggs, and I'm like, I
Well,
can't follow
that's
you there.
what that woman is doing and what I'm doing
yes.
are in different planets.
Very different things. That's a meal. You're cooking the egg and then having an Asian flared meal. That's different. This stuff,
I'm with you there. That's too far.
There's just a lot of stuff with eggs. Now, I will say for Tatum, we were running a little low on eggs. I did throw a splash of cottage cheese in me scrambling her eggs.
Oh, I do
for
that
her.
sometimes. That's
and
good.
honestly, it got a little like gooey cheesy for her. She loved it.
That's good.
them, if you will.
Your word of the week.
I housed it. Well, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. What did I do? Oh, I played pickleball. Yeah, I play pickleball now.
Wow.
I'm one of those.
You are. Get ready. She's gonna start showing up in people's housing editions.
I've played twice. I don't really know the rules yet. I'm just kind of learning.
It's like ping pong, right?
Yeah, but I don't know like all the specific rules about like where you have to stand and where it has
Once
to
you
hit.
get so far into the rules, it becomes less fun.
No, I want to know the rules. I want to win and I want to get better.
See, but that's where I'm just not competitive. I'm like, yeah, let's ping pong back and forth. Yay!
I can get a little competitive, but we've only gone twice and I'm just kind of learning how to like hit it. I'm better than I thought I would be.
He's learning how to hit it. Yeah, you heard that right.
I'm better than I'm just glancing over that. I'm better than I thought I would be at it. I thought I would be really bad. I'm only medium.
Great.
So that's a new fun activity. Anyway, I did that Friday night and then Saturday went for a little walk by the river. Georgie had a swim. It was very nice.
You're still launching.
Yep.
Launch.
Once he's out
into
there,
space. They're just staying launched. I did ask. She posted a picture of Patty, and he's bald. And I asked about his sunscreen application, mainly because my dad is bald, but he always wears a hat, and so Patty's just out in the wild, no hat.
I don't know if you saw it. He had a hat. It was on George in the photo.
Oh, that wasn't George's hat?
No, he just stuck his hat backwards on George for the photo. So yeah,
but George has a hat, so I thought it was.
He does have hats. You're right. That was a fair guess. No, that was his hat. Anytime we're out in the sun, he does wear a hat, but he also puts sunscreen on regularly everywhere because he's a pale boy. But
speaking of bald, and that leads me into my dad. I found a wedding album for my parents.
I saw the picture you posted.
Well, I have it behind me now. You can't see it because it's out of the frame, but it's on the frame for this. Look at it. Okay, so you've seen my dad and you saw this picture, but for those that didn't see my story, my dad had hair, and it's shocking.
That's your brother. Like,
is it? You think?
It looks a lot like your brother.
That's so funny. I just thought it was so cute. Which also, how funny that we watched Father of the Bride. And it's this. You didn't watch it, did you?
No, I did. I'm just ready to talk about it.
Yeah. We watched that, and I felt like this is like the headband, the poof,
it's
like
so
all of this stuff.
Father of the Bride.
I feel like I need to look up whenever we get into that. I want to look up when that was filmed versus when my parents.
It had to be around the same, like early '90s for sure.
But it's so funny. My parents only knew each other for 4 months whenever they got engaged.
Whoa.
So I was just like, I was laughing about a lot of the stuff. I'm excited to talk about the movie. It had been, I know I'd seen it before because I recognized the house, but I forgot the whole storyline, everything. So I'm excited to talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, I had a different wedding photo of my parents behind me, but this one I thought was just precious. So that one's
it's a cute
back
photo.
there now. Okay, so you went on a little hike. Georgie took a swim.
Yeah, I think that was mostly it. Saturday, Sunday, a friend came over at Kaylee, who you met in Mexico.
Yes.
And we chilled at the pool for several hours, and Walmart delivered us some pool floaties. Genius idea. I did pool floaties, chips, watermelon, and sub sandwiches, and they delivered them to us at the pool. It's the best thing I've ever done. And then we floated around. It was great.
It
was a great day.
Have you seen where people are talking about like the 5 things that I think are worth the money? Like
No, I haven't. Sorry, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen those trends
No.
people are doing? Well, for me personally, number one is like Walmart delivery, Costco delivery, DoorDash, like literally anything that Amazon Prime, anything that can be delivered to my door in a timely manner.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Especially living in the country, but even whenever you don't, like I said, whenever we were in Florida, I got McDonald's delivered to the hotel. I love things being brought to me.
I agree. I don't do so much of the other ones. Like I try not to DoorDash a lot just because I'm
Right.
so close to
Yeah.
restaurants. It makes me a little aggravated at myself when I pay
For someone to
when I could just walk outside and get it. Now the groceries, Walmart delivery, I use all the time because they bring them to me, and it's such a pain. I have to go down all like into the basement garage and get my car, and then you got to hike them all the way up here, and it's quite difficult. So I do use it for that. That one's nice.
I love a delivery service, especially like I forgot to get something and it's nighttime and I'm like, I can have this delivered to my home by 7:00 in the morning.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
anyway, what did you do this weekend?
I'm glad you had a good weekend. What did I do this weekend? I really was just at home, which after the craziness that I have had, it was really nice to just be at home this weekend. I've been really productive this last week. I know last week's episode, I talked about how productive I was that one day. The productivity has just continued. Saturday morning, I got up and I power washed my back porch. I pulled weeds at my house.
That's like next level productive.
Yeah, it was stuff that needed to happen.
Do you have a power washer?
Yes, I did buy one on Prime Day last year or the year before. Mainly because we paid someone like $200 to come power wash our house. And I looked up and it was Prime Day that I bought a power washer for $75.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's smart.
Yeah.
And you have the space.
And I have a garage to keep it in.
Yep.
I didn't power wash the entire house, just the back porch, because next weekend we have friends coming over. And we're planning to be like outside and doing stuff. So I'm like, I need to give a good zhuzhing to the back porch. Got new cushions for my little couch out there. But yeah, pulled some weeds. Just kind of honestly, the weather Saturday, I don't know if you guys had a little bit of a cold front as well, but it was like
so hot Saturday.
Oh, okay. It was a beautiful day on Saturday. Like in the morning, whenever I was power washing, I got up, I put on shorts and a tank top. Tatum was still sleeping and Reese was awake, so she was watching me do this stuff. I was like low-key kind of cold power washing because the water was splashing onto me. Then I was like, okay, well, I'm not dealing with the water anymore, and I'm sitting on the back porch. No, I had to go inside and put on a sweatshirt and come back outside because I was
best though.
I was like a little cold and there was a breeze. No, it was perfect, and the girls were playing outside. It was so great. Sunday was a pretty chill day. We went to church, had lunch, came home. Nothing crazy, honestly. And this week I've been being really productive. Yet again, I pulled some more weeds today. I have 4 large flower beds. And so I have to do a little bit at a time. Can't spend an entire day doing that nonsense. But yeah, I've just been a productive Polly over here, you know?
It sounds like, it's a good reset because you've been on the go the last few weeks.
And my house has been very neglected. This room up here, like I said, I have friends coming. Leslie and Sydney are coming for our sister weekend. And so I've been getting up here. I hung curtains today. Let me show you.
Oh, cute.
Yep. I just reused curtains that were in Reese's room at one point. But they're blackout curtains and everyone is bringing their children. So those are a necessity.
Have a full house.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just, so right now the girls don't have school stuff. Like the first day of school, restart school.
I know.
School. I can't think about it too much. But they're off right now until middle of next week. And so I'm at home during the day, like only with them during the day. Tomorrow we have a play date, but it's just I'm in my house so much. I must be productive. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to do little things I haven't had time to do. So it's not an exciting update, but it was a one that was needed. Now our next podcast, I'll have so many stories to tell because
I
of
can't wait.
my trip. Yeah, I'm going to New York City. I'm just it's nothing. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to the city.
I can't wait to hear about it.
I did try to make reservations for Din Tai Fung.
Yeah, you said, but you can't.
Well, I thought I did. So
Oh.
I got my days mixed up. So we're going on this trip because Tyler is judging a cow show. And for some reason, I was thinking he was like judging the show on Friday, but like I know that we're like traveling there on Friday. I don't know. So I booked the reservations for Saturday and we were going to do more of like a lunch there. But then, and I was literally out loud talking to him. They have Saturday at this time. And he was like, yeah, sounds great. I'm like, yeah, it'll be like an earlier lunch. And then we can just like wherever we end up, have dinner. Saturday's the day that he's judging the cow show. We will be 4 hours from New York City.
I wondered where it was. Like you said, you're going to
Yeah,
city.
it's upstate.
I was like, is he judging a cow show?
They're just going down. It's going to be
the rodeo
at Madison Square Garden.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. No, we're going to be a few hours from the city. So we're flying into the city, driving for a few hours, staying outside of the city, and then we're coming back and spending one day in New York City.
Okay.
So I got my days mixed up. So Sarah actually messaged me and said that Din Tai Fung is amazing and to not sleep on the chocolate dumplings. So I told Tyler, I said, if we walk up and there's like no access to tables, nothing's happening, whatever, I'll just order some food and just try it. Yeah. There on the street, I'll hold my little box and try
just get like an order of dumplings or something easy.
Yeah. That's my plan. If they will not let us in, I for sure want to try the chocolate dumplings. Like that is what everyone says is like beyond good, and I know that Tyler will eat those, and then maybe a little something for me. I was even watching videos of like how to properly eat them, like what to do. Like I was really excited, and then I realized
the soup dumpling.
Yeah.
There's a really good dumpling place here that Sarah's obsessed with too, that when you come to visit, we'll go.
Again, from last week to this week, we still have not talked about it.
But you've got travel coming up. Like, wait till you're, we'll figure it out.
We'll plan. Also, from last week to now, I did my Newly order. I got my stuff in. Emily and I thought it was really cute. I tried it on for Tyler. He told me that the design that is on there resembles the male anatomy.
But I don't really think it does. Like,
I don't think it does, but him saying that, I'm like, oh, so you're just gonna think that's what I'm walking around all day?
I don't think anybody else will.
But now that I say that, everyone's gonna think that. So it's fine. I'm still wearing it because I think it's cute and I think it's comfortable, and I'm going to wear it. Yeah. The craziest thing. Okay, so what I'm talking about is a 2-piece set. When you see it, you'll see it. Each piece, that set all together, over $300. Actually, closer to $400.
Who's it by?
Good question. That dress that I'm obsessed with, the stripe one, that was a $200 dress. I'm like,
that's why
this would be a TJ Maxx for $14.99. Like, this is crazy.
But it's really nice quality stuff. That's why Newly's great.
It is. It is.
Spending all that.
Yes. I very much so agree. Sixta, Sixxta is who the set is by.
I don't even know that brand.
I don't either. But yeah, the shirt is it's a little over $300. So the shirt is $150 and the the other way. The shorts are $150 and the shirt is $175. The dress is $190. And that's the thing, like whenever you're on Newly, they're like, oh, well, you could buy it and it's like discounted.
Yeah, the discount is still like over $100. I did get lucky when I was doing it. I bought a few things off of there, and sometimes you will get like a pretty discounted price. Like I
Like
bought a
maybe it's on its last leg and they can't keep it.
they were still like good quality. Like I bought some jeans off of there, and I think they ended up being like 60% off of what they would. So I don't know.
Yeah, I will say the dress that I got is new with tags. Like no one has worn it
Yeah,
before. So like,
it probably price goes down like every time somebody rents it.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could probably like actually do
Our
podcast and do our pop topics. What do you have?
So, did you see that Ben Affleck won the Celebrity Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No.
Well, he did. He's a millionaire.
Oh, wow.
It's for charity. You know, they do it. They like partner up with an actual.
I was like, good for
trivia
him.
person. Okay, the point of bringing it up was one, the question he won on was ridiculous, but there's been so many of these people, probably like, I don't know, 50 or so different times that a celebrity has gone on. They partner with like an actually trivia smart person and they play for charity. And only 4 people, I think, have ever actually won the $1 million.
Okay.
One of them was Ben Affleck. Last year, it was Matt Damon. And I just find them as a pair fascinating. Like, they're genius people. They've had such an interesting life.
Matt Damon is a genius, is what you're saying?
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Yeah, like they wrote. Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
I don't know.
It's the movie they got famous from. You should watch that. Maybe that could be one of our movies one time. It's actually very good. A bit more serious than like the rom-coms we usually do, but it's good. But they wrote this movie. So they were like childhood friends in Boston. Do you know their whole story?
No, do tell. Let's have a lesson.
I don't know this. Okay, Ben Affleck. Matt Damon. Childhood friends.
Dunkin' Donuts, yes.
Dunkin' Donuts, yes. Boston. Yeah, anyway. They wrote this movie, Good Will Hunting, and produced it, like did it all themselves as these young kids, like just guerrilla market, like made it happen, got Robin Williams in the movie, launched, had these massive careers, like they're A-list actors. They also write and produce all this different stuff. Now, you know, I'm not really commenting on who they are as people or their personal lives. Like, I think maybe Ben has done. He's had some ups and downs.
He's a genius. I was like, okay.
I do think there probably is a level of like
the meme of him smoking his cigarette standing outside.
He's had Emily says
that man, genius.
Okay, I stand by it though. I do think they have some creative genius parts of them.
Yeah.
To just like imagine, this is us, Becca. We're childhood besties. We write a screenplay and we just make it, and we get Robin Williams to star in it with us, and then we win an Oscar. Like it's kind of an incredible story. They go on to do all these other amazing things. I think they are probably highly, highly intelligent people. And it's just interesting that like both of them won the $1 million from trivia. Like it's just random.
That is.
But that was it.
I do like the tidbit, and I like the interesting factoids coming of the conversation.
I'll read more about their story. Like I need to brush up on it. Heather really likes them. She could give me some better factoids. She loves that movie also.
A guest on the pod. We have a new segment.
Correspondent Heather.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Today's story brought to you by Heather.
Like she went to Boston and did a tour of like where the movie was filmed. I don't know, so she knows more than me. But it is a great movie. I put it forward. Maybe as our next week recap. Actually, it's pretty good. You would like.
Honestly, next week recap, we do Good Will Hunting and we bring on Heather. Make sure she's free.
Okay.
Heather, hi. Text us.
I don't know if she'll want to speak on it, but I'll ask.
Or she could give us like a paper and we can read it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll ask her to submit something.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time we asked someone to write us a letter.
We can't tell that story again.
We won't tell it, but if you know, you know. Anyways,
what were we even? That was my pop topic.
That was your pop topic.
Ben Affleck.
Yes.
Now you.
Okay. Ponca City is getting a 7, bro.
That's your pop topic.
So I was like, I don't even know what's been happening in the world, and I just got really excited that Ponca City's getting a 7 brew. So just shout out to Ponca City. I wanted to throw you for a loop, thinking that that was my pop topic. What topic? Pop topic, which is actually a little bit of a sad one.
Oh no.
I
know what you picked. Maybe. Go on.
Do you?
I don't know. I saw another sad pop topic and I almost picked it, but then I didn't. But go on.
What was yours about?
No, I don't want to tell you.
No, I want to know. Snooki?
No, it was Ariana Grande.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was a sad one.
Did think about talking about it, but what can
it's just
say?
sad. That's all we gotta
say anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sad.
No, Snooki had
oh, this is sad too. Yeah.
It's crazy. She had a hysterectomy and like they took so much stuff. She had a cancer diagnosis. And I'm like, how did I not is this like the first we're hearing about it? Like,
yeah, I never saw anything before.
I'm not sure, but this video of her, she's talking about it in the hospital. I was trying to see if there was anything else in the caption, but basically she had to have a full hysterectomy, her fallopian tubes, and she said even like part of her vagina to like take all of the tissue around it out. She said that she was able to keep her ovaries so she doesn't have to go into premenopause. But let this just be a sign to like go to the doctor and keep yourself checked.
Yeah.
As a person who cancer has affected deeply, it's also crazy to me, like, we're to the age where like our celebrities are like having things happen. Like Snooki and JWoww, like who would even like you don't think about the people that you grew up with like having these types of issues. But just use it as a reminder to make sure that you're going to the doctor, getting yourself checked. And holy smokes, I'm glad that they caught it. And hopefully she is going to have a quick road to recovery.
Yeah. Very sad. But a good reminder. Yes, every year for sure. I really don't like, they changed the like recommendations for women. It's like every 3 years now. I think that's insane. Go every year. Yeah.
No, go every year. I keep saying this because I have a cancer gene. I have to get a breast MRI, and I was supposed to have it. It was like right before I had Tatum, and so I was like, yeah, I need to call back and reschedule. And like your hormones, because your hormones affect your breasts so much, like I have to schedule it. One, I need it to be like far enough away from pregnancy, and two, you have to schedule it at a certain time in your cycle. So I need to call and schedule mine because I'm like over a year. Like I needed to wait a year after I had her. And now I need to get it scheduled. But those types of things, like the preventative care, that's what saves lives. Like the more that you pay attention to things, the more that you get yourself checked out, the quicker you're able to catch changes. So reminder to all of you.
What a informative and poignant pop topic. Good job.
I was just kind of like, I didn't hear anything about it. And I went to E-News to get a pop topic and I'm just scrolling and I see Snooki in the hospital. Genuinely, my first thought was that she had another baby. And like, I just like didn't think about it. And then I read the caption. I was like, holy smokes. I was not expecting that. And she's posting a video of her talking about it. She's like, I'm struggling. I'm just being really vulnerable. And she breaks down and I'm like, yeah, that's scary. And she has 3 small kids. Like,
yeah.
It's just absolutely wild. Also, on the other side of that, speaking of celebrities and cancer, and we were talking about Elle last week because I said I'm watching it. James Vanderbeek is in Elle.
Oh, who is he?
He's like a mayor in town, or like maybe he's like running for mayor. He's like he's the superintendent of the school running for mayor. That's what he is.
When they filmed this,
I know it was. He popped up on my screen, and I went, oh.
They must have filmed it a while ago because I mean he died how long ago?
a few months ago.
Is it really only a few months?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
But then he was
I think it was after Dancing with the
sick
Stars.
for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he does, like, he looked like he did in the show, but a part of me was like so happy to see him. Like, it's just kind of like letting his memory live on. But then I was just like, I just know after obviously this season, like, his storyline will not continue. So it was just very weird. It was a very odd thing.
Should they do like this episode's dedicated?
He's throughout the season. It's not even just one blurb. Like, he's in multiple episodes.
I bet they have something at the end of the season or something, surely.
Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't made it all the way through. I haven't had a ton of just like, because I've been so productive. I haven't had a ton of time to just sit and watch. But with my travels coming this weekend and Tyler judging the cow show, like, I'm gonna have a lot of time to just like sit. Speaking of that, I'm really been working on my Goodreads. Are you like super active on there?
I update periodically. Like when I finish a book, it's on there eventually. And I read it. Yeah.
I'm trying to beef it up to where it learns me and I have a good place to go for when I need book recommendations.
Oh, I never use it for recommendations. It's only like a personal log of what I've read, so I can go back and like see if I liked a book.
I've added some friends, my book club friends. I've added them on there and I'm going through their want to read list.
Are we friends?
I think I followed you on there or however the thing works. I don't know.
I really don't know how it works either.
I was having to reset it up today because it was.
Yeah, I am. Becca is friends with Micah. That's in my feed.
Yeah, she just accepted me like while we were sitting here.
It's funny.
Literally 2 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. It's the top of my feed.
So funny. Yeah. I've been working on it because I realized, so I needed to like refresh it and reset it up. I think whenever I got my new Kindle at Christmas time, it did not relink to my Amazon. So like all the books that I have been reading were not on there. So I'm getting reacquainted with the Goodreads. Slowly but surely. I have 7 friends on here. Wow.
I have 3. It's you, Heather, and my mom.
Oh, I need to add Heather.
Oh wait, no, I have 4. Who's the 4th? Oh, Anna. Yeah, I never really use it to look at other people's stuff. It's just
I haven't, and I just want to start because okay, and you want to know why I want to start? Because about a month ago, I was needing books to read. I think I may have already told you this. I put on my little my story, hey, need your 5-star book recommendations? I got The Silent Patient, The Nightingale, and Fourth Wing.
And?
That was it.
But you've read all those.
I've read The Silent Patient and Fourth Wing, and then The Nightingale just like doesn't seem like my vibe. Everyone's like, stick with it, it gets better. Like, I don't need a book like that.
I've read her others, and I don't know, it's not really. Yeah, it's not for me either.
No, so I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I want some more recommendations because book club, like, they give me like we meet for sure every 2 months, sometimes every month, and they give me one book, but then I'm like, okay, well, that was good. Now what?
Yeah, so you've been reading a lot
to beef up my stuff. I just read The Wolf King. Have you heard of that?
No, man, you're reading so much more than me now. I have barely read this year. I'm really fallen behind. What's The Wolf King?
So one of my clients recommended it to me. She said, so there's going to be 3 books. The 3rd book is not out yet. I did not realize this until last night whenever I was getting part of the way through the 2nd book. And I was like, oh, perfect. The 3rd book, I'll just read that this weekend because I'm like already like going through these so fast. No, the 3rd book is not going to be out until like the beginning of next year.
I hate that.
So I'm a little disappointed because first of all, I read the book and thought that it was just a one book. And then as soon as I finished it, I was like, well, that wasn't the end. So then I got the 2nd book. And I was like, oh, this must already be done. Like, this book has been out for a while, blah, blah, blah. No. But anyways, I find it to be similar. I mean, ACOTAR really just is like the basis of like the similar like vibe of like there's a girl, romance. Yeah. There's a girl over here. The man came to her world. He's
Yep.
saving her situation.
Yeah. Now I will immediately be reading
The one
new
that comes out.
ACOTAR book in October. Like,
Yes,
I'm
that
so
will
pumped for that.
that will be our book club book.
I honestly might have to take like a PTO day if that comes out during the week and just
sit and read.
Honestly, that would be so fun just to take a day and just sit on my couch and read. Like, maybe.
That does sound fun. Yeah, The Wolf King it was good, but my client said that it was like her best 2 books of the year last year, like still this year. She hasn't read anything that's been better than it. I'm personally not feeling that way, but I do like it. I can see where this second book is going. I won't ruin it for anyone, but like I see it. But what is something else that I just read? I feel like there was something crazy.
I've just still been in Outlander world for a little while, and then like some other little light ones sprinkled in. But those are long books. They're like 1,000 pages, so it's taken me a while.
Ones. Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like I scroll through my Goodreads and like it is not. It's so annoying. Like link to my Kindle. I have my Kindle and I have Goodreads logged in on there, and I finish books on my Kindle. Why are they not popping up on my books that I have read? What is the deal?
But you're logged into the same account on
Yes.
Goodreads.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a flaw in the system, and they need to figure that out. But there's something else. Oh, the new Spider-Man. Have you seen it yet?
No, actually, that was one of the things I was going to ask you this week because I know you love those movies. No, I would like to see it. I also really want to see the Odyssey. Still didn't yet. I talked about going to see it Friday night, but we waited too late and everything was booked.
So we were going to go see Spider-Man on Sunday, and the theater, like, we want the reclining seats, like we want blah, blah, blah. And we couldn't find a time that worked for us. We were going to go see it on Sunday. Was Sunday the release day? Or did it come out the day before? I don't remember.
I don't know. No, because I was looking on Friday and it was out.
For Spider-Man?
You mean like the Sunday before? I don't know. I looked at going last Friday. We were open to Odyssey or Spider-Man, and they were all sold out. So.
Yeah. I've heard that the new Spider-Man is very, very good. I've heard that it's like the best one yet.
I kind of need to rewatch the last one. I'm sure like you'd remember and catch up, but I don't really remember where it left off.
That sounds like a really fun idea for Tyler and I to do on the plane.
Yeah.
Go do that. And then whatever time, I don't know what time we're going to get there on Friday night, we could find a random movie theater and go to the movie.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh no, it was right before. I was going to say our first date. No, our first date we went and saw The Joker.
That's also crazy to me that your first date was a movie.
Well, we went to dinner and then we just really liked hanging out, so then we went to the movie after. Okay. But no, I think it was that either the night before we had Reese or just like a few days before we had Reese, we went and saw whatever Spider-Man was out then. It's so funny.
Was that really the last one? That was probably like.
I don't think that was the last one. I think it was 2 ago. That was 4 years. Almost 5 years ago. So yeah, it would have been 2 ago. But I just remember seeing Spider-Man in the theaters.
A movie date is a funny thing because that's such a like classic date, you know? But it's kind of an odd thing to do as a date. If you do dinner before, that makes sense because you're talking. But otherwise,
we had no plans to actually. We didn't like. We're just sitting. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not getting to know each other at all. Like
no, but. Looking at us now, like we like to just sit and watch things together. So it's great foreshadowing. No, we were at dinner. Our date was just to go to dinner.
Yeah.
But then he like wanted to keep hanging out with me. And so we actually didn't even want to go see The Joker, but there was like nothing else out. And we're like, well, what are we going to do? Just like go sit and stare at each other for a while? No, we'll go sit and stare at a screen. And I will say one thing that I have for sure grown to love about Tyler, but really loved in this moment is that he keeps gum on him at all times. And I was very glad that he had gum at that movie because his breath stunk real bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I told him? Oh, well, not then, but like I've told him since then. I'm like, I remember your breath smelled so bad in the movies, but I was so glad. He's like, well, it's a good thing I always have gum.
It's a good thing you liked him. I feel
Yeah.
like that's such an easy thing. Like, I don't know, you're on a first date and a guy's breath smells bad. Like, that's pretty easy to just
It
not
really,
go on
it
a second
wasn't
date.
his fault. It was like what he got for dinner. He
Okay.
got
It wasn't just
enchiladas.
like poor
No,
hygiene type.
no, it
Okay.
smelled like enchiladas,
Okay, that's not as bad.
which you think I would
I was gonna say
appreciate. I
that
love
is
it.
your favorite.
It is my favorite from your mom specifically.
okay.
I actually don't eat enchiladas anywhere else other than Lori Mae's house. Hi, Lori.
Oh, she'll be listening.
I know.
I was just on the phone with her before this, and my dad is traveling this week, so I was asking her what she's going to do tonight. She's been traveling several days before this. She did a little girls' trip. They went to LA, her and Terry.
Bougie.
I know, it was fun.
We're being such bougie girls. She went to LA and I'm going to New York. Like,
Yeah, you guys are just all over the place.
us.
But tonight she said she was going to sit down and watch last week's episode
Okay,
because she was behind. So
Good. Thanks, Lori.
she's probably sitting and watching us right now on the TV.
I love that. I love whenever. Oh, did I tell you this? Our loyal listener, Jamie, her daughter told me, my mommy watches you on YouTube. Did I tell you that last week?
No, but I love that.
We were at Falls Creek and her kids were there for like the first part of the week. And so I was talking to them because they're about the same age as Reese. So I'm like, I'm Reese's mommy. Like, do you know who Reese is? They're like, yeah, we play with her. Da, da, da. And then the older one goes, my mommy watches you on YouTube.
They probably
And I
think
said,
you're like famous.
I think they did. Like they were kind of like to me. Like I was like, yeah, she does. But I love it when they put us up on the TV. Like that just makes me feel big time. Or the time where in our now car where I like plugged my phone in and it like popped, like my face was on there. Like that's crazy. We're on Spotify, Emily. Who'd have thought?
I know. I never watch it on the TV because when you send me the link, I can't like just go to YouTube and watch it because it's like a pre whatever link. So I just watch it on my phone. But
yeah, I usually I'll go back and sometimes like if it's like a really funny episode, I'll go back.
You
and
rewatch it.
Like I spend so much time editing it, and then when it comes out, I'm like, well, we'll just give us another view.
I might as well. I could just put it on in the background.
Yeah, just have it on a continuous loop. Just boost our views a little bit.
Oh, I forgot. There was something else I started to say when you were talking about Spider-Man. What do you think Tom Holland and Zendaya's life is like right now? Like these past couple of weeks? Kind of like they're both
insane. They're both in both movies.
I know. Like that's kind of crazy.
They're so busy.
But how great is that they're in the same? Like for
the past
years, they've been filming together, and now they're on press together. Like that's so nice.
And it's like it's not like Tom has this and she has that. It's like they are in both of them together. So it's not like he's well, I have the Odyssey opening or I have Spider-Man opening. It's like oh no, we have all these things together, which also them both being in it together makes it to where the press has to work out for them to be at both things.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't have to choose. Like that just has to be so nice.
It is nice. And I wonder how much of it is like happy accident. This is the way that our roles worked out. And how much of it is them being really smart and like assertive about what they're going to say yes to and what projects they're going to take on, because they seem like people that have pretty level heads. Like they decide what they want to do.
Did you see there was an interview of Zendaya like finding out that she got the role in the Odyssey, and did you see this?
No.
So it was actually this is what you're saying, like this is really sweet and this is really smart. So she had been helping Tom like run lines for what role does he play in the Odyssey? I don't remember.
He's his son. I can't think of his name. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, and I can't remember the son's name. But he's the son.
Okay. Well, anyways, he was practicing, and like she was helping him read lines and for the stuff. So he goes to the meeting, and comes back, and was like, "Hey, I want you to read this with me again, but how about you read it in the role of whatever she plays,
Athena."
And she knows that he had just come from the meeting with them. So he got to tell her that she was, and I think she had auditioned for it or whatever, but like he got to tell her that she got the role of it. And I'm just
That's fun.
That's so cute. Like I just love it. And so then that's another, because they met on Spider-Man. So it was like, yeah, sure, they're gonna keep coming back and playing these characters that they, they met there. But like then getting to be in another movie together where they like separately audition and like they get to, so cute.
I would not be surprised at all if after this press run they disappear for a little while. Like they've been working hard for you. And she did the drama right before this too, so she's just had like busy year. But
did we ever talk about that?
Did you watch it?
No, but I know what happened.
I don't remember if we talked about it.
I think we texted about it.
Yeah, it was I liked it, but it was not a fun watch or like enjoyable. It was more thought-provoking. And I thought interestingly done. Not a movie you'd sit down, like not a movie I would watch again for fun or.
That's kind of how I felt about Don't Worry, Darling. Like I didn't want to revisit it because like it's almost not that it's the same twist that happens in the drama. Is that what?
Yeah.
Not that it's the same twist, but it's like that this bad thing was happening. So it's like you don't want to keep watching it because at the first time you're watching it, you're trying to figure out like, okay, what's happening? What's weird? What's going on? And then once you find it out, you're like, oh, what have I even just watched? When you find out the thing in the drama, is it like at the beginning and you find it out and then the whole time you're thrown off?
Maybe like a third of the way in, but really like finding out what she did isn't even really the most unsettling part of the movie. It's just everything that happens after and the energy. And it's a very strange movie in terms of showing how people deal with anxiety. Like it makes you very anxious to watch it. So it was good. Like the people in it are very talented.
The acting was good. It was
done well done. It really did, like, it made me reflect and think about things. But I don't know. I find that like that's a whole other camp of movie to me. Like I don't want to watch it again for quite a while anyway, because you did leave it and you felt like anxious.
Did you watch the one that he's in? Robert Pattinson is in with Jennifer Lawrence, where they're like screaming at each other and they're married. And
no, I started to put that on one night fairly recently. It looks like a little bit of a creepy movie, right? Yeah, I stopped it because I was by myself and I don't know. I decided it wouldn't be great, but I would maybe watch it.
That one is also in the realm of like probably thought-provoking. Well done. A great actor, great actress. That one also looks a little odd.
I think that's kind of his niche of acting is weird, creepy, but thought-provoking movies.
Did you ever watch the one where he like goes to visit his dad at work and then
Remember Me?
Yeah, that was crazy. The last 5 seconds. I watched that. Like I know I was in my childhood bedroom with my laptop. I'm watching, and I remember being like, I need to watch something else now.
I think I watched that at peak Robert Pattinson obsession.
So that one was rough for you.
That was a tough movie. I mean, I like deeply loved him for quite a while.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo now. I like him in a kooky, like you're a weirdo type way. He doesn't have the same appeal that he did for like 15-year-old Emily.
Yeah.
When he was Edward.
When he was a vampire. I just saw that Suki Waterhouse has never watched Twilight.
I saw that clip too. Which, like, I think he needed that.
Honestly, he needed. It's not like Justin and Hailey Bieber, where Hailey was like obsessed with Justin growing up and then gets to be the one less lonely girl that,
from everything Robert Pattinson has showed us about himself, I don't think he could be with someone like that. He needs somebody that would be like,
who's Edward?
Yeah, like, I don't care what you do. Like, I'm too cool. I think he likes that. But
speaking of movies, the 25th anniversary of Princess Diaries, does that make you feel old?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
You
Oh, that's such a good movie, though. You know, I always kind of preferred number 2, though.
I did too. So good.
Because she's like fully the queen. She's beautiful and like
Mattress surfing.
Chris Pine and mattress surfing. Yeah, it was all great. Chris Pine before he was weird, but
also in Don't Worry, Darling.
Yeah, and he's weird in that.
Yeah. Well, we're on the movie topic. Let's jump into Father of the Bride.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever seen this movie fully.
Okay.
Watching it again, I was like, maybe I've seen clips of this.
I think maybe that's the same thing for me. Like, I knew what the house looked like. I knew who was in it. Kind of. There were some big people in there.
There were. And I definitely didn't know the full story. Also, like, well, I was crying. I was not expecting this movie to be that emotional.
Emily, having 2 daughters, it was hard. Yeah. I had to because I was also watching it partially. I was upstairs. The girls are playing in the playroom, and I'm watching this like, you idiot girl, what are you doing?
I know. The opening scene where he's talking to the camera just about how much he loves his daughter. I'm sobbing. Like, this is so sweet.
Yeah.
There were parts of it where he was annoying, like in a typical 90s comedy type way. But for the most part, just a very, very sweet movie. I did take some notes, though.
I didn't take any notes. I will say, so I was sad because of having 2 daughters. I was also sad because I just went through my parents' wedding album, and the setting was the same.
Yeah.
And my mom has dark curly hair. She has dark curly hair. And my mom had met my dad 4 months before they got engaged. He had a very similar hairstyle to my dad. Like, it was very weird. And then literally she's walking down the aisle and I'm like, this looks like my parents' wedding. Like, this is crazy. And
where did your parents get married?
First Baptist Church, Bonca City.
And the reception was there?
I have no idea about the reception. But and it looks exactly like it did. Like, what it looks like now is exactly what it looked like then.
Yeah.
So very wild. But how were you feeling about the wedding planning?
Okay. Wait, about the wedding happening in general, or like
the planning and the price and the things that were happening?
I think you and I have had this conversation about weddings before, and I'm always hesitant to say anything because obviously I've never been married, and I reserve the right to change my opinion if I ever get to that point. I don't know. I don't know how.
We'll clip this later.
I don't know how I'll feel if you're in that position, and I'm not judging anybody else for wanting what they want. I have always felt it's insane to spend the amount of money that people do. However, I recognize that when it's you, I might black out and be like, but I want it. So I don't know.
Geese and tulips in January.
Yeah,
granted it is California, but whatever.
I've never been someone who thought a lot about their wedding. I didn't plan. I don't know. I'm like team elopement a little bit. I don't know. So all of the kerfuffle and fuss that goes into the wedding planning, I don't necessarily relate to all that much. Someone that has planned a wedding, there was a nice wedding, very traditional, you did all the wedding stuff, but it wasn't insane. How did you feel about it?
I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. All the things that they were doing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I try to finesse the heck out of things that I do. I did so much of my wedding stuff myself. My wedding venue had this little barn in the back that had all kinds of decor and you could just use whatever. Sure as heck did that. I was using the art stuff that was already there.
Your wedding was beautiful. Also,
and it was and we got married in January, so it was cheap, which I was relating oh, it's January. Yep, it's a little cold, but I did it because it was cheaper. My mom catered the wedding, which that was her job, but my dress came off the rack because it was cheaper. You could have big, nice wedding Like, we had a lot of people at our wedding. We had a big, nice wedding, but it wasn't these like crazy expensive $250 a head type weddings.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was weird. Now, granted, I don't know how much money these people were making. They had a big, nice house in California, and he owns a shoe company.
They both owned their own company.
They both owned their own companies. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. What did she do? They just
remember.
kept going to his shoe factory. Like, I don't remember what he did.
I can't remember, but they did reference that they both owned companies a few
Yes.
times. So I can't remember what hers was.
So, in the sense, both sides, in the sense of like they have a lot of money and he's just being a penny pincher. Yes, I would be annoyed with him if that was like the case.
Mm-hmm.
If this is insane and they're just like adding to it for the sake of just a wedding.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Like that's just
bankrupt
dumb.
yourself for.
Oh, but it makes our daughter happy. A lot of things will make her happy. Like,
I don't think in the context of the movie it was really a financial burden. I think we were supposed to see that like they had money. They were okay.
Yeah.
It was more just him being, neurotic
about the wedding. Yeah. About the fact that his baby girl was flying the coop.
Yeah. No, but I was with him. Like, we don't need swans. We don't need swans inside the
like
house.
in the tulip edge, and he goes, "We don't have a tulip edge," or like berry, whatever the word was. I was like, "Yeah, like that's crazy."
Yeah, I had a big problem with the wedding planner character. Why did they do that? Why did they make him be that character? It was Martin Short.
He could have just been Martin Short.
Yeah, he didn't need the ridiculous, ambiguous accent. Like, was he supposed to be French? Because that was not a French accent.
I don't know. Like that part, like him coming in there, I was like, oh, it's Martin Short. And then like he kept talking. Like I thought at one point like the accent would like crack and he's like a southern guy from Texas trying to like fake it in LA. That would have been funnier to me.
Yeah.
But
no, it was just annoying like this. It kept taking you out of it because the movie had funny parts anyway, but it was also sweet and had some serious moments. His part was just like stupid.
Yeah. Wasn't honk and frank.
It was bad.
Did you see what's his name from Schitt's Creek?
Yeah.
Levy.
Yep.
I was like, hey,
a little bit part.
Yes.
Which I'm sure that's just because he's friends with those two guys. So they were like
friends with them, but also this was like so long ago. Like it was probably like earlier stages in their careers and stuff. So I thought that was funny.
I think he probably would have been pretty established. I think by the time that movie was coming out. So it would have been like, oh my gosh, that's crazy that he did this little bit part.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
But maybe not. I don't know.
I did look it up. It was 1991. So it was right after my parents would have gotten married. Oh, Father of the Bride Part 2. We should watch that.
I did see that there's a second one. Yeah, could do that perhaps one time. Okay.
It was also sad Diane Keaton being in the film. But
yeah.
Great work by her. You know, she was a sweet lady.
She's always the same person. I think she just is Diane Keaton, but she's a person who like has presence on screen. Right. You know, she's believable.
Yes.
Also, this is really funny now, knowing that your parents got like engaged after 4 months. Because one of my first notes was like, kind of on the dad's side here. Like, perhaps let's take a moment. Like, let's just date. Like, but obviously it worked out.
Now, I will say Tyler and I only dated 8 months and we got married. So, but
you dated 8 months and then you got engaged.
Oh,
right?
yes.
But then you were engaged for like, how long?
From June to July. So, or no, June to January.
I was like, it was not that fast. June
to January.
Okay.
But before we got engaged, our wedding venue was already booked. So.
Yeah. Well, this was like they met 4 months ago and they're getting married. Like, now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, like
she had only been there. She had only been over there like for a summer internship. Correct?
She had been in Rome for 4 months and met the guy at some point while there. So we don't even know if it was fully 4 months. My point was more like she's 22. She came back from a foreign country for the first time. And nobody in the family had ever met the guy. And she's like, I'm marrying him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying his approach was correct, but I do see the dad's point about like
I do too. Because in my defense and my parents' defense, my mom was living with her aunt. My dad was around all the time, like family.
They knew each other.
Like they were around each other a lot. It wasn't just like a heat of the moment. We're in another romantic country. Let's spend every moment together. And yes, we'll get married.
Yeah.
Also for me, I was around Tyler's family often. He was around my family often. We were already interworked into each other's real lives, like not foreign country, then boom, we're getting married.
Yeah, you'd lived real life together, both of you. Like this was they hadn't even had normal days together. They'd been on vacation.
Maddie bought her a blender.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't think what else I put notes about. I said
go ahead.
I just said having the little kids park the cars is insane. That kid was like 8 years old. Why was he parking cars?
Hey, I didn't need any food. Well, that makes two of us.
Yeah.
That part was making me really sad. Like,
yes,
him missing like every single part of the reception. Like, I'm sorry, no wedding planner is putting the father in charge of doing. He's gonna go find a wedding planner would find a random guest and knock on neighbors' doors, something, so the father gets to be a part of the wedding. And also, you're the wedding planner. Why didn't you plan a father-daughter dance? Like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that part really pissed me off too, because it didn't seem that believable. And also when he's like running down the stairs trying to say goodbye to her and all these people are in front of him.
Say her name. Like, hello.
As the people.
Someone tap on her. Hey, your dad wants you.
Yeah, be aware. Step out of the way. When you see it's the dad. Anyway. Yeah, that part was, I don't know. Things like that in movies always frustrate me a little bit because like it wouldn't really happen. No. You would just say something like, or you don't have to get in the car immediately and leave. You could say like, hey, I want to say goodbye to my dad. You have autonomy.
You do have the right to, take footsteps.
Yeah. So that part was annoying, but it was, typical movie.
Typical movie, typical thing to like pull on your heartstrings. Oh, the dad didn't get the moments with his son. And I will say, the house was beautiful. The reception was beautiful. Like all the twinkly lights, all the stuff. If my children want to have a reception in my backyard, yeah, sign me up. Like so cute, so sweet. One thing that I really did, I loved their house. The house
was great.
They also had cow backsplash in the kitchen. Didn't notice that?
Didn't notice.
There was cow print and there were cows all along behind the sink. I'm like, that is where I need to live.
Interesting choice for a California family. Where in California were they supposed to be?
Well, they drove easily to Bel Air for brunch, so I would assume that area. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know, it was a good pick. I enjoyed watching it. I was scrapbooking while I was watching it too, so it was like sentimental movie.
I've been
scrapbooking so much. It's actually all on my table right there.
Mine is all over there. I've been doing my Disney trip. I saw this girl, I stumbled across her page on Instagram, and she was giving me some inspiration for scrapbook pages. Let me just show you my book. It's right here.
Okay.
I have been doing our Disney book.
Oh, cute. Did you buy that there?
No, I got it on Amazon. Oh. But I won't show you like my actual. Well, this one's not bad. You can't really see the kids' faces, but it's so cute. And so my Nana, Miss Hoarder of Everything, she had a whole bunch of Disney World paper. I also, it's right here too, in cleaning out her house because she moved into the other place, we found the pictures from whenever I went to Disney World with it was my family, my grandparents. Here is me in front of the Princess Castle. Look at me in my sunglasses.
Oh my gosh.
And my pigtails.
It's Reese. Like a little
And look at my fanny pack. I loved Tigger.
That's so hilarious.
I know. Oh, and I'll show you one more because it's me and she really liked this. I'll show you two more. She really liked this one. Here's me and my brother and Stitch. And look at my hat. So funny. And then me and my Nana. I have to show you this one because Nana and I loved Betty Boop. And so here's us in front of
Aww.
Betty Boop. But anyways, so I was going to show you, Nana had all this paper. I don't know if she was like planning to scrapbook or whatever, but it's all of this like Disney themed stuff.
It's so perfect.
Well, and really just like this first page, so like it had this whole like Disney World or Disneyland.
I was gonna ask, that's just on there?
It's,
okay.
No, it was a different piece of paper, but I cut it out and just put it on here. I'm like, how perfect is that? And then I have all kinds of other little characters to cut out and whatnot. But like this one, see, I have a Tinkerbell up there and Ariel.
Oh.
I was gonna put the picture of Reese with her little stuffed Ariel on it. But yeah, I've been scrapbooking. Oh, we're so in sync, us and our scrapbooking. What pages have you been working on? Just your life picks.
I'll go get it 1 second.
Yes, let's do a scrapbook show and tell. My ears keep hurting because did I send you that Snapchat? I re-pierced my ear.
Oh, did you?
I don't know. Okay. My second hole on my right side closed in like a really long time ago, and I shoved an earring back through it.
Is it hurting?
Weirdly, no, not right now, but I keep adjusting my headphones so it's not just like sitting on it.
Hopefully it stays healthy. I don't know where to put this. Hang on.
You know my track record with my piercings.
I know. Like, let's not do that again. Yeah, I don't know. I started like I've decided I'm gonna do one for each year. So this is 30. Like I started with,
this is 30. You started with Mexico?
Yeah, like we have
Yay. Look, there's me. Oh, there's me.
Mexico pay. There's several of Mexico, but the ones I was working on recently, camping trips, and then I have some France ones that I'll show. Okay, this was our Paris trip.
Pretty.
Anyway,
there's Mona.
Yeah.
I love it. I love a scrapbook. Leslie's mom was such a scrapbooker. Like we regularly, when we were at her house in the summertime, would just like pull out a random scrapbook. And it was fun because Leslie and I had been friends for so long. Like there would be pictures of like both of us in her family scrapbooks. Like I want my kids to be able to do that. Just like pull out a scrapbook, like, oh, our Disney trip. Like I'm so excited to like have these 12 pictures. Oh, speaking of Leslie, there's also one that's not Disney in the back. I'll give her this shout out as well. But like even this, like just having these moments in a book, like I'm so thankful that my Nana took the time to print the dang pictures and put them in a.
I think scrapbooking, it's like a dying art. It needs to be brought back. Not everything just needs to be digital because you never look at the photos. My mom had, oh my God.
Yeah.
Look.
And I'm trying to get it to, okay, there we are. We still need to see if you have the video of Broadway Baby because Emily was also in this dance group.
Mm-hmm.
But there's me and Leslie.
So cute.
There's one photo of us, like that is so Reese, like that's crazy. There's one photo of us where Leslie is like back arch so much, like she's like really trying to like steal my sparkle in this photo, and I'm like in the side. But this one we're up and down.
That's very cute though.
Crazy stuff. I just like old pictures. Like seriously, I love the pictures.
My mom had a whole scrapbooking room in our house when I was little. I mean, I have a coffee table, but I don't have another room.
You have the supplies.
Yeah. For now, I have a coffee table that just has crap on it. But
you'll get your room one day. That's the life goal, scrapbooking room.
I've been just very much enjoying it.
It's so nice. And if you like sit in front of the TV, that's whenever I was watching Elle just the other day, the girls were napping. I set up Elle and I was scrapbooking, and it was a great time.
I'll do that again this week when I watch the movie. Okay. So next week, Good Will Hunting. Okay. I'm excited. That's a good one.
Or Spider-Man. If we both happen to watch it, we could recap it.
Okay, I'll let you know if we go see it.
Yeah.
It'll be over the weekend if we do.
Here. If we both end up watching Spider-Man, we can recap that. If not, then which we could just recap both. But
yeah, we'll see. One of the two. Tune in next week to see. But I think this was a pretty long episode, honestly.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a little bit to edit out, but like not much.
Only like you gotta edit out one little joke that I made that doesn't need to be
one wee little zinger.
Otherwise, but it was funny.
Bet you wish you could hear it. It's for my ears only.
Okay. Well, thanks for chatting with us. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. End your week going off script. Bye.